You don't want to be like that person, no? Right? You want to live your dream. Am I correct? Let me hear you. I want to live my dream. But it is very important. Let me hear. It is very important for me to begin planning now. So, all of you know what it is you want out of life. Can I see the hands of those who have been preparing themselves? Can I see the hands? It's okay if you haven't started this yet. But you must understand that it comes with focus. Everybody know what focus means? Do you know what being focused is all about? Yeah? Okay. Being committed, do you know what that means? Yeah? So we have to be focused. We have to focus in on what it is we're hoping to achieve. And we have to be committed. And we have to drive ourselves toward the finish line. It doesn't come with laziness. You can't be successful, you can't persevere if you're not willing to try. Now you may have attempt after attempt after attempt, right? But if you stop and give up, then you will never know whether you would have been able to reach the finish line. Dr. Bethel, Mr. Thompson, all of us here, all of your teachers, your administrators are at where they're at because they persevered, yes? So they ought to be considered ideal role models. Everybody know what a role model is, yeah? Right? So you prefer to role model your teacher, or Dr. Bethel, or Mr. Thompson, or the young man or lady on the street committing crime. Which one do you prefer? Which ones? It's simple, yes? Okay? And so, as you persevere, as you move on in life, you must understand that you ought to be associating yourselves with people who mean you well, yeah?
Yes.
Right? And so you want to look at those persons who are example setters, not dream spoilers. Now there are a lot of people out there who can spoil your dreams. When they ask, what would you like to be when you grow up? A teacher. Oh, a teacher, that's a waste of time. They don't make any money. You can be right on the streets with me. Listen, see the nice car I'm driving. That's a dream spoiled. Right? Right? You want to be associated with dream makers. Good examples, right here. Right? Not those people who are hell-bent on destroying your dreams. And so you ought to be looking for people like your parents and those near and dear to you, and those who have your concern at heart. Your mommy every day behind you saying, did you do your homework? What help do you need? Not the person coming to the door, let's go play. There will be time for play. But if you are moving toward achieving your dream, if you are persevering, then you must understand that it must come with hard work and dedication. It must come with honesty, being honest to yourselves, integrity. That's extremely important. Okay? It must come by respect for others, your elders, within or throughout your community. If you are going to achieve anything in life that is positive. And so I know that many of you have some idea as to what it is you would like to become in life. Right? what would you like to become? A policeman. Alright? And so you ought to be looking at myself and Mr. Bo and Mr. Johnson and say, here are some good role models. Let me observe and let me talk to them. Let me see what I can learn and what it is I need to do and how I ought to be preparing myself, yes, to become a police officer. Right? Anybody else? What it is you would like to do? We got a lot of police officers here. Dr. Bethel, we have some recruitment sheets in the class. Right? Anybody else? Let's see some hands. What would you like to be, sir?
Policeman.
Oh, the whole community of High Rock. Anybody else with any?
I will be a fireman.
Fireman. There you go. Well, let's see, teachers, doctors. There you go. Lawyers. Lawyers. That's a noble profession, isn't it? Okay. Engineers. There you go. Architects. Right? Architects. Accountants. Economists. Right? But you will find that if you today begin laying the groundwork, and that is the reason why you show up at school, because you're building, so that one day, when the time comes for you to make a decision, because you may decide that today you would want to become a police officer, and by the time you reach the 12th grade, your interest is somewhere else. It doesn't mean that you're not following your dream, right? It doesn't mean that you're not following your dream, but you, as a matter of fact, you're getting nearer to it, right? But just maintain the focus. Maintain the focus. Do well at math, do well at English. As a matter of fact, do well at all of your subjects. Because too many of us make the mistake by not preparing ourselves. And when we get to that point, where now we're looking for a college or a university, we don't meet the requirements. And more it's getting more and more difficult and costly. Right? And so if you lay the groundwork now and prepare yourself and work hard, trust me, it will pay off in the future. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your dreams. Work hard toward it. Come close to it. If you are going to achieve fulfillment, it will start now. And so, I wish you all the best, and I trust that as we all stand before you and give you some words of advice, that you take it, and you find some time to reflect on it, so that it will enable you to set in place some structure for what it is you would like to do in life, or when you get much older. So I wish you well, enjoy the rest of your day, and may God bless you.